This is clearing my Xbox backlog.
Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
And the first game that I've decided to do is Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2. So recently I've started making a lot of YouTube and Instagram and TikTok videos about video games. And I think a big problem that I have is I start a lot of video games, I play it for a little bit, and then I never end up touching it again. So what I've decided to do is make a little series of clearing my Xbox backlog. I'm basically going to choose a game, or you guys can help me choose in the comments section a game that I'm going to play and finish, and then I can clear it from my backlog and I can feel 100 times better because it's not going to be sitting on my virtual shelf collecting dust, even though I've paid good money for it.
Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30, excited. No excuses. My bad. Yo, shut the fuck up and let's get to the money.
I picked this game up probably about 2 years ago, maybe even a year and a half ago, and I really enjoyed it. It was a great game. I thoroughly enjoyed the campaign and doing the optional operations that came with it. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this game should give me the max level for the melee weapon, which is another Chivo. The problem with it was it got kind of stale and I just got bored with it pretty quickly.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So I've decided to go back and finish that one. Surprisingly, I did get quite a lot of the achievements before deciding to do this. I was sitting at about 70% of the achievements. There was just a few grindy ones and ones that I just didn't really feel like doing when I had played it previously, probably about a year ago. And the bulk of those achievements were class-specific achievements, which was things like getting 250 headshots with the sniper, and getting 100 kills with each different melee weapon as the bulwark, and just things like that. Collecting the data slates, killing 41,000 enemies, all these little things like that, that just sort of I couldn't be bothered doing. So I've recently just installed it again and started playing through, and I have officially finished it today. I just got the last achievement probably about an hour ago, which the last achievement I got was to kill 41,000 enemies. Okay, so we're literally at 99% on this last one. And then once that pops, you get that one because that's just an achievement for getting all the other achievements. So hopefully this should be popping any minute now. Finally got him. That was by far the most grindy of all the achievements. I'd finished all the other achievements and I was sitting at about 60% for that achievement. So it was basically just replaying a certain part of the game to just grind out kills. Yeah, this is some pretty fun gameplay, isn't it?
Two hours later.
I probably sat there for about 2 hours in total, just mindlessly killing infinite enemies in a specific spot that you can farm them at. And with that, I have now finished Space Marines 2. I can officially delete it off my hard drive and say that I've 100% completed it, which is a good feeling. So that's one game down and about 500,000 more to go. So that's all the achievements. Nice work. You've finished it all. 100%. You can help me decide what games I should try and complete next. I am going to have a list of games on what's in the backlog. There's going to be a lot of them. I probably won't put all of them up there, but I will put a few so that we can sort of get a bit of a poll going and decide what game we tackle next. I think it took around 40 to 50 hours to fully complete. I wasn't just specifically going for achievements, so you could definitely do it quicker than that if you were trying to speedrun the achievements a bit more. But I was just genuinely playing the game and enjoying it. The achievements aren't too hard either. There are a few grindy ones which I've mentioned, but most of them are pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Majority of them are just going to be playing through the campaign and getting collectibles. That's going to be like a big majority of them, and playing through a few different multiplayer game types. The multiplayer achievements are not difficult to get at all. It's not even winning the games, it's literally just playing certain game types. It's relatively easy, straightforward game to 100%. So if you are looking for a game to spend a bit of time on and get a fairly easy completion, although grindy, fairly easy, Warhammer Space Marine 2 is a good one to go for. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and please put it in the comment section in the polls and let me know what game you want me to clear from my backlog next.